I'm Samantha, and I'm here to do kind of just a high and low update, life update for May and June, since I missed out on the last couple of things, and things have happened. So let's go start with May. It kind of went by in a flash. I read a total of, let's see, about like 30 books, maybe a little over 30 books for the month of May. Finished 2 projects. I had a ton of more pros than cons, but cons, my migraines have had ramped up quite a bit for the month of May, so I was struggling almost every weekend with migraines, and my anxiety was starting to really flare with work. But pros, I did host a craft night in Allie's Discord, Hardback Quarter, and with Malice. She has a couple of voice channels over there, and me and a friend of ours had done some crafting together, so that was nice. Had the Beltane round of Witchathon, the week-long round. I did manage to get quite a bit read for that, so I'm pretty proud. We had a free comic book day at the beginning of the month, and I got a free comic and a couple other comics when I was at the bookstore. I am slowly adding to my big collection of comics here, which I'm pretty pleased about. Did start seeing a reproductive specialist to help us get pregnant, and went through the testing and stuff for that, and found out some good news that one of the tubes we thought was blocked is not actually blocked based on the testing that they had done for me. So now it's just a process of, as I'm recording this at the beginning of July, I'm supposed to get in contact with them after trying to do some changes to my diet and exercise, start doing a fertility medication. So we will see how this month plays out when it comes towards that. And I did put in my 2 weeks notice in, and managed to make it to my very first crafternoon thing at my local library. Managed to go to one at the end of May and at the end of June, so I was happy to be able to do that. But then June slowed down quite a bit for me. Reading wise, I read about 7 books, finished another 2 projects. For cons, I did end up having to do some job searching. I had some family health issues come up, along with some family drama that happened in extended family that I'm not going to get into. But for pros, I did get to finally quit my job and have that stress relieved off of me. I felt 1,000 times better since leaving that job. Managed to go to my very first Fiber Festival the day after. Went to the Blue Ridge Fiber Festival in Sparta, North Carolina. Got to meet a friend of mine after knowing her for 12 years online, and got to meet her in person. Had some lunch date with some friends of mine not too long after we got back into town, and that was lovely. And I got back into streaming on Twitch again, Twitch and YouTube, and it made a Twitch affiliate on as well, so I'm really happy with that. I am hoping to keep up with streaming, at least try to get back into doing some game streams or do co-working sprints as I have been doing. We did get chickens, and we got some baby chicks. They are twice the size now than they were when we got them a couple of weeks ago. They are a handful. And we had the Lilith round of Witchathon. I only got maybe I think 2 or 3 books done within that round, but it was a pretty nice time, although I did have to help family pack, and since they are moving house, so I had to deal with that. And I finally started therapy, so I am going every other week now. I am starting on my mental health recovery journey or better ways to handle my anxiety. I am happy that I finally am getting that started. And I got a brand new job that I just started. So I'll have more updates about how that's going at the end of the month when the July highs and lows starts. But I am happy to say that I did get a new job, and so far so good. But yeah, those are just the highs and lows that I had got to for the last couple of months. I've been meaning to record this a lot sooner when I actually had time off, but life gets in the way sometimes, as you all know. So let me know in the comments below what you guys were up to for the month of May and June. Like this video if you like this kind of content, and subscribe to keep up to date with any new videos I come out with in the future. And until then, you guys, bye.